everyone, thank you for tuning in to Lindsay's Latest. Today I'm doing something a little different. I'm doing a hybrid of a closet tour, and then I'm also going to show you guys how I stay organized. Now, my wardrobe situation is a little unique because my husband and I live in an apartment on the 3rd floor, which is where we're at now, but then we also have an apartment on the 1st floor, which is my style studio. That's where I shoot all of my YouTube videos, and it's also where I hold all of my wardrobe and accessories for my clients and do my fittings. So basically at any given day, I will half be getting ready up here, and then I'll be jetting down with maybe no shoes on to the 1st floor for my shoes and back up. And I just like to think that it's my really big house, and I have a south wing and I have a north wing, if that makes any sense. I'm going to show you my closet today. This is my walk-in closet because I can walk in here. It's just so crowded that I wouldn't normally, but I know, I get it. It's not a walk-in closet. Here's the right side of my closet because sadly enough, I have to share a quarter of it with my husband. I keep overtaking his side. And as you can see, I'm a major color coordinator. See, I have the black, the stripe, black and white, the whites, gray, red, and so on. I just feel like it leaves little room for error because you know when you're like, I want to wear that black tank top I just bought, or maybe something a little bit more interesting, but you know what I'm saying. You'll be like, oh, I will just look in the black section. And I know that sounds easier said than done, but I found it's the key to being able to find what you are looking for every single time. So major color coordination always going on in my closet. I love these slim hangers. They're a little flimsy. Like when I get crazy in my closet, I'm like, where is this, where is that? Sometimes I break some bones with these things, but they're just the best. They look so nice, and they're also very slim. So you get a lot of things in one amount of space without having those bulky hangers. I have this great shelf here where I fold and put all of my sweaters. And then I also put my skinny jeans up here and my boyfriend jeans and wider leg jeans here. So they're very organized. And I want to suggest that you guys always fold your sweaters and not hang them on hangers, because over time when you hang them on hangers, it stretches them out. And you know where you've thrown on something and you kind of see that it's still raised on the side from it being on the hanger for so long. So definitely fold. And if you don't have a shelf like this and you can't fold them like this. You fold them in half and then you drape them right in the middle of the hanger. That was the top of my closet. Now let's go down to the shoes. Here is about maybe not quite a quarter of my shoe collection because, as I told you guys, I have the style studio downstairs, which has maybe 100 shoes, probably too many. And as you can see, I used shoe racks right here to maximize my space so I can pile a bunch of shoes in there. I'm a big time shoe organizer. I like to see them. You will not see piles of shoes in my closet, and I know many of you out there just take your shoes off and wing them into the closet and they're all in some sad pile. Just stop, please. Just get a shoe rack. Another thing that's kind of different about my closet is I've actually put a portable rolling rack in the bottom right here. And this is where I hang all of my pants. I ran into the issue where I couldn't fit all of my nice pants up top, so I just bought this rolling rack, I think at Bed Bath & Beyond. And you know what? I will find one and include it in the description below, because I basically just made it go really low so I could fit it right in here under my tops, and this is where all of my nice pants are. So it really worked out. And then I put shoes down here. I have my wedding shoes. These babies were almost as much as my dress, but I of course had to have them. I mean, I'm getting married. They're Oscar de la Renta cage booties. I quite possibly, no, that's not true. I was almost gonna say I love these more than my dress, but that's not true. This just brought my whole look together. It was like, those are them, I'm getting them, I'm not looking any further, and they're just beautiful. And I haven't, oh, it looks like I've barely worn them. It's probably because I wore them during my wedding ceremony, and then after the wedding ceremony, I'm like, take these off. And I went barefoot the rest of the night because we just danced so long. I haven't worn these since my wedding day. I don't know why. I guess I just haven't worn much muted gold, shiny metallic gold. But I still love to look at them, and I love them right front and center so I can see them every day. Another coveted pair of shoes I have is my basic pointed toe booty. I love these year round. I get a lot of wear and tear out of. They're just simplistic, sleek, the heel isn't too high. These are Sam Edelman last season. I'm sorry, they don't sell them anymore, but love these guys. And as you can see here, well, I know you can't see that well, I have a variety of everything from, you know, really affordable Shoe Dazzle heels. I think these were like $30, to the Jimmy Choos in my life, which Jimmy Choo also leads me to Chanel. I have a good story about these shoes. These were one of the best gifts I was ever given. I worked on a job where I absolutely fell in love with these heels, and I asked the PR rep if I could buy them and how much they would be because I just couldn't let them go, and she gifted them to me. So thank you, Nancy, out there. If you're ever watching, you're probably not because you're so busy being fabulous in Chanel world, but that was honestly such a gracious gift, and it really made my career, and it's like one of the top things I've ever been gifted. So haven't worn them in a while, but still they're front and center because come on, right? And from that Chanel, we will talk about a much sadder story to my other lone soldier, this Chanel. I lost the pair to this shoe 7 years ago, probably longer, and I just can't give away this shoe. It is only one shoe. I have no idea where the other one is. I used to travel a lot for work, and in the hustle and bustle of travel, someone stole one of my shoes. No, I don't think that's what it is. I don't know, I just have visions of me like running to catch a plane and little Chanel falls out and no one notices, and I get on the plane and I only have one Chanel. I don't know if that's what happened, but I refuse to let this go because Chanel's are very expensive, and this is quite possibly, you know, this is hundreds of dollars, and I'm just not getting rid of it. I had an idea. This idea happened years ago. We're gonna fill the toe with cement and use it as a chic door stopper. What do you think? Is that a good idea? We have yet to do it, but I still can't get rid of this guy. I think that sums up this part of the closet. I have affordable, expensive, I have stories to be told in my shoe closet, and let's go to the other side. This is the other side of my closet where I have my dresses and then my beautiful clutches. I love this shelf right here because I maximized the space by adding another little metal shelf so I could pile things on top of each other. It's just brilliant. Or I'm brilliant. No, I'm just kidding. But I want to show you guys my favorite, most coveted clutch, or it's kind of a handbag in my closet. I got this pretty girl at a Celine is the brand, sample sale many years ago. And it is the most timeless handbag I have ever owned. I wear it and I feel like I just bought it, and I've had it for, gosh, probably about 7 or 8 years. It's so strong in such a little package with the gold hardware, and we have leather and satin. It's just so gorgeous and so beautiful, and it looks new. It's that timeless that it has just the right amount of wow, but then the lines are still very classic, and every time I hold it, people are like, where did you get that? I'm like, it's my best, most coveted handbag. I love it. So this is, if the house was burning down, it'd be this and the family photos. Oh, and the wedding shoes. I also have my gems that I've gotten at various sample sales. That is a big perk when you're a stylist because you get invited to all the major designer sample sales and you can snatch things up. I mean, we're not talking like they're $50, but they're good investment things. And I got this adorable little Jimmy Choo clutch many years ago. That's just so fun. It's a Vegas purse, it's flashy, it could be considered tacky, but it is so cute. Haven't carried this in a long time, but it's just so fun to look at. I almost want to put it in like a diorama. Is that what it is? I don't know. I want a shadow box. Yes. This would almost be good enough to put in a shadow box and hang it in my office because it's just such a piece. Look at that. It's a little baby masterpiece. That's the clutch section. Then you always know I have my trusty jewelry hanger so I can actually see my necklaces. There's nothing glamorous about this. It's literally safety pins on some fabric with a hanger, and I can't live without these. I probably have 20 of them between up here and downstairs in my office. It just keeps everything together, all my beautiful baubles. And now, with that being said, let's jump to the jewelry section. Here is part of my accessories collection: rings and watches, bracelets and cuffs, a random assortment of various bracelets, and necklaces. This is a major jewelry extravaganza going on. I have everything from super cheapy stuff to nice watches, a lot of sentimental things, and I was lucky enough to have these what they call lingerie drawers, and I made them into accessory drawers by adding these little compartments that I got at the Container Store and Bed Bath & Beyond, and that way I've been able to keep things really organized and section things off and kind of keep it in their place, which is key for me. God, there's so much stuff in here, and this isn't even a quarter of it. This is a ring that has a ton of sentimental value to me. My husband had this ring sent to the room where I was getting ready at before we actually got married. He had this sent to my room maybe an hour before I walked down the aisle. And I love that it's not a traditional choice. It's very unique. It kind of has the similarities of where we were at because we got married in Mexico, so it has a real ethnic vibe, and it was designed by a Mexican designer, Daniel Espinoza. So there's just so much meaning in this, and it's very special to me. Other than that, I have a lot of other things, even some things I haven't worn in a while, like this necklace. I love it, but I just have so many things. And actually, now that I'm thinking, maybe I need to do a giveaway. All right, this is fun. I'm gonna give away a few things. And I think I'm gonna give away a necklace, and what else? Maybe this. Okay, I'm gonna give away a necklace and this Coach bracelet. This is Coach. I got this many years ago, and I love it, but it's just, I never wear it. I have so much stuff, I can't wear it all, so why not do a giveaway, and then you guys can wear it and love it, and I'll just pass it down, pass it along to another fabulous person. So why don't we do this? So this is how my jewelry giveaway is gonna go down. You guys go follow me on Instagram if you haven't already. My handle is @Lindsay_Albanese. Go follow me over there, and then under a photo, tell me which one you want. Do you want the cuff or do you want the necklace? And then we will do a random picking, maybe like a week after, so a week from today, and I will announce the winner on my vlog and on Instagram. And I'm gonna pick 2 winners, and it's national and international, so make sure to put your preference in. And I'm gonna give away these pieces. Those are not going back in because 2 of you are gonna get them. And that, my friends, was my closet tour / organization video. I'm probably going to do another video because I still have a lot more to show you. Most importantly, make sure to enter my giveaway. I'm giving away a necklace and a cuff, and what you do to enter is you go follow me on Instagram @Lindsay_Albanese, and under the first picture you see, just simply write cuff or necklace, whichever one you prefer, and we're going to do a drawing in a week. The giveaway will be national and international, so everyone can get in on the fun. And thank you so much for watching. I hope to see you next week. Oh, and for all of you who are watching one of my videos for the first time, please make sure you subscribe, and I will see everyone next week. Bye, channel. And I gave her some style tips, and we had a lot of fun.
Yeah.
So you'll have to check that out.
Yeah.
Let's get to what we're really talking about today.
All right.
Back to school clothes.
Oh yeah.
Now, you guys don't